Hi guys, Josh Wells with the Edy Waters Network at Keller Williams. Wanted to share with you guys some ahas that we took over the past couple of weeks. We've had a few conversations with some agents that have been selling 20 to 50 houses, discussing possibly bringing their business to our team and helping them expand what they're currently doing. And the big thing was that we looked at their numbers, and before we added any business to them, they would have actually netted more money with our team doing the amount of business they'd done last year with us. So I wanted to kind of share that with you because I think there's a bit of a myth sometimes with teams that if you join a team you make less money and you have to sell so many more houses to make the same amount, and that's just not true, or not with our team anyway, with how we pay our agents and the support we give. So I wanted to share with you one of the examples. So as a solo agent, and this was off for transactions of around 43 transactions, so we're talking a big producer. The gross income was around 192,000. Expenses was around 47,000 to run that business. We're talking signs, lot boxes, TC help, marketing, all that good stuff. So their net after that is the 145. A lot of times people just look at this, but that is actually the take home. So they netted 145. Now if you come over to the team side, they would have grossed, and this is after splits, 161. So the gross would have been less. However, where we were better was expenses. The same agent's expenses on our team would have been 9,500 as opposed to the 47,000. So when we look at their net now, they would have net more money than they would have if they were solo. And that is them doing the same amount of business. So if we take it the next step, that worked out roughly around $3,372 per deal for them, and then $3,523 per deal for them on our team. And then if we take it that next step, which I think is the most important, per transaction, we done a rough estimate. It takes about 9 hours to do a transaction, TC work, marketing work, things like that for them. So they were making $374.66 per hour on a transaction. Whereas if they were with us, we knocked that down to about 4 hours worth of work because we have the TC, we have the marketing department. So they would have made $880 per hour. So just by doing the same amount of business, they would have net more money and they would have spent less hours per transaction on a deal. So they would have had more time with friends, family, or more time to go and generate more business. And on top of that, this was before we added business to them. We do have leads, we do have an ISA department, things like that. So if they were with us, not only would they have probably sold more houses, had more freedom and flexibility with their family, they'd have actually net more money and made more money per hour. So I wanted to kind of share that story, display that myth, and if you have any thoughts about possibly joining a team, you want to talk to us about these numbers and how that works with your business, please reach out to me. We'd love to have a private consultation with you and see if it's a good fit. Thank you guys.